Andrew, I'm catch the Attorney General. I have picked information say this criminal Dubik Mahama is your friend. And that seriousness also already attach ECG criminality. Yehu akwawe aton ECG containers. Kronwa oni Afenyo ke born ECG or resign here without giving us a reason. No. Attorney General Ayeni, I respect you. I am still investigating the matter. I swear to God, if I get a little piece of evidence to say it is because of your friendship with this guy, Tina, you don't want to go into the matter, you will not like me. If I get to know that you and this boy Dubik, because of your friendship, you don't want to address the ECG container theft, you will not like me. Intermediate, I'm setting the record straight. Now, this boy, Dubik Mahama, a chain smoker. Now, Wakotna Joy News. You see, Mamaka bin Chiramu. Some of the media, almost say Ghana. Some of the media almost say Ghana. And a plan, especially multimedia, media. Right now, I can tell you, say, political talk show a Ghana a solid bakwa. I can say, me time I share a key point on TV3. I don't want the only political show in Ghana. Me when say Nipana or hostino, and they show the way it's been drafted, they show the way it's been capped, the presentation and the follow-up questions, and no one the only international reasonable show and the Ghana political show. Yeah, I'm being honest with you. Say about a Saturday shows. Key point. And no Joy News idea or more say political criminals, they think they can use that cocaine media to rebrand political criminals like Dubik Mahama. And kwesichum, kene Japan catch that I say cocaine or the BA, multimedia, ever seen there, ultimately respond here. It means it's true. I didn't know. Ghana for any nim until Canada Japan back catch say who kwesichum. Cocaine can or the BA multimedia, ever seen there, you've not been able to clear yourself. Meaning you are an ex-criminal, ex-cocaine dealer. Per Canada Japan statement. But you see, multimedia, right now, what they're doing, and they say, it has become a platform and also a news outlet that always cleans up drug addicts, criminals, political criminals. And that is what they are doing for this boy because he has paid Evans Mensah. And what they are doing is, right now, every single day, no matter multimedia. So, this guy called Dubik Mahama in any country, he's not supposed to be given any platform to even speak on ECG matters. But the funny thing is, you will see multimedia since the day the news broke out, say Akwawe Yewi on Afenyo Markins connived. They came together per the investigations from the committee. The two criminals, the board chair and the ECG MD, came together to steal from us. Multimedia and actually say they will be bringing this guy on TV to be doing what? To be cleaning himself. Into a multimedia, Joy News, I just say cocaine media. What they do is they clean drug addicts, criminal, political drug addicts. Now, my mention idea be AC. And why they be a catch Ghana for say privatization of ECG is paramount. And the government needs to hand over ECG, the operations, some of it to a Ghanaian private company. When it is foreign, I will not agree. But a Ghanaian private company needs to take over ECG. I mention idea. Oh, because Yahweh. Okotna Joy News, the same cocaine media. And he was trying to create an impression, say, the ECG that he was board member and became MD. The ECG is an entity that has never made profits. In fact, ECG was never at the table in terms of revenue. He is creating an impression, say, remember this guy, he was a board member before he became the MDU. And there were quite some multimedia catch Ghana for say, ECG, they never made revenue. And that no Ghanaian should stand up and be questioning ECG why they are not making money. Okay. Now, listen to this guy, Dubik Mahama.
Why did you merge the estate department with the...
These challenges that you speak of now, I mean, when you were appointed, when you assumed office as the managing director, these were not new to you because you had served as board member of ECG then.
I didn't say they were new to me. I said, when they all came to, it's different from when you are sitting at the board. You're a policy director. Then finally you are put in the main chair and then on a daily basis. There's one thing that I have learned in my 2 years, 4 months of occupying that chair is that the theory that Mike Tyson gave that you always have a plan until you enter the ring and you are hit in the nose. And then you realize that everything is thrown out. Because you can wake up in the morning, all systems go, everything is working perfectly, you're chugging along nicely. By 2 o'clock, there's fuel shortage here, there's this here, there's that. Now the question you ask yourself is the cost of unsold energy. So what do? You have to, but you know, one of the things that we don't give credit for because most people don't have the backstory is that ECG was never ever at the table. ECG was never at the table in terms of revenue. Because ECG's revenue, when I joined the board, Ténsịon Memorial and everybody was talking, was always like this. There's no utilities revenue that flatlines.
Always on the same wavelength.
It was about 450, 500 million, 450, 500 million. But thanks be, the minister in his last interview said what? 1.5 billion.
Right.
1.5 billion is no mean feat. To move a company that was never at the table because at that point, everybody had to carry ECG. And in carrying ECG, what did it mean? You understand? Now, the main way or the single way for you to collect revenue is through meters.
Right.
Metering. Now, the question is, what's the lifespan of a prepaid meter? That's one thing most people don't know. Prepaid meters do expire.
And then when they do, I mean, there's no way of checking the consumption level of consumers.
So PURC will do a beautiful job of giving ECG a tariff. ECG will fire the tariff into the meter, but you are enjoying 2013 meter. Unfortunately for maybe Sule is on the 2022 meter, so he will receive the new tariff. Most of the meters are all, you know, prepaid metering started under President Kufuor.
We'll come to the way forward.
I'm building the backstory
so that I can allow
I'm building the backstory for you. So, in deciding to embark on the digitization journey, we called a few people in place. There was an unsolicited proposal which was going to be even considered under PDS, which we saw went through the whole thing. We changed how we procured meters. We changed how we installed meters. As at the time that I got into office, ECG had a huge lack of meters in the system, and ECG's installation was about